Welcome to the final of the SBX Kickback Battle 2025 BOSS Loopstation Edition Season 2. Today we have MH versus Leonard. First up is MH with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, Beatbox. Time. Round 2. Leonard, switch.
Oh, you expected a round from Leonard? That's embarrassing.
version like hey. Everybody goes like everybody goes like ooh, ooh. Everybody goes like this. Everybody goes like in the shadow you can find the death. In the shadow you can find the death. In the shadow you can find. Everybody's dancing with the shadow and the talkie.
And that's time. Round 3, MH, switch.
Wish that you could see yourself through my eyes. Your face still there, just look right through the lies. Maybe one day we will both realize that there is a truth we are keeping behind. If you fall down, I'll fall down with you. If you slow down, you could feel something new. Could feel something new. Could feel something new. Could feel something new. If you fall down, I'll fall down with you. If you fall down, I'll fall down with you. If we slow down, you could feel something new.
And that's time. Round 4, Leonard, switch.
wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now. Spin the reel, let it roll again. Everybody plays the same old game. Win or lose, that's the price we pay, and we roll that way, baby. Chasing luck in the mirrored room. Deal the cards or lose too soon. Some forget it's just a game, we play the same. So right on a good day, on a bad day, on a good day, and it goes like this on a good day, on a bad day, on a good day. Yeah, everybody knows the truth. And you know why? 'Cause life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now. Rolling the dice, yeah, I'm chasing the flame. Everybody wants to play the same game, and kings and queens, they're all just the same. So here we go again. Like on a good day, on a bad day, on a good day. Yeah, everybody knows the truth. Yeah, life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now, but nobody survives. Life is a game now, everybody wants to play now. Everybody wants to play the game. Yadam bam 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 winner. Yeah, life is a game now. Life is like a game.
Time!
So this was the final, and believe me, my decision was hard. Yeah, very hard. It was hard because we have two very different loopers, very good on doing their own things, and it's sometimes hard to compare. So first round of MH, I love the harmony, which is very long. It's in 2 parts. I really like the sounds he uses. I really like the ambience. I really like the beginning, the way it goes into the song. Drops are very minimalistic. I like the first one. I mean, it works. I expected something more for the second drop, which is quite the same than the first one. Maybe I expected new information or 1 or 2 new sounds. I have this feeling I discovered the song, I discovered the sounds, the harmony. Then the first drop come, then you come back to kind of a verse, and I want to grow, and the second drop makes me a little bit. But as always for a mage, the ambience of the round is so great. I love it. The first round of Leonard is 10 seconds too short. So yeah, the music timing in this kickback was supposed to be between 3 minutes and 3 minutes 30, but I know that the participants were not aware of everything. Some of them thought if you speak at the beginning, it's part of the 3 minutes and 3:30, but it's not. It's not a big problem at this point, for me at least. So this round is very Leonard. It's very efficient. It's so powerful. I loved this round. I really like the idea of the singing. It gives a very nice ambience and it works. It's very cool idea. So it's clearly a drop round. The first drop works so much. I love it. I also like the fact that you beatbox, you do breaks using your microphone. MH round 2. I really feel a judgy vibe. I don't know if we pronounce it like this. Those who knows. In French, I will say joji. It really reminds me this artist. So this track is very MH style. I like the ambience. I like the beginning. I love the snare with the delay. I love the flow. I love the kicks a little bit back. But like his first round, at some point in the round, I miss something. I miss evolution. I miss progressive. Again, really like the way you enter the song, discovering the ambience, the chords, your voice. And at some point, I always expect something more. And I don't have it. Yeah, hard to say, but if at the end you had just a last part higher than the others, would have been perfect in my opinion. And Leonard, second round, like usual, it's very efficient. It's very well done. I like how the round starts. It starts very fast. I like to hear the 4 voices, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're straight into it in the song. I like the technique with the vocoder. I like the question and answer with your shadow. Yeah, it works. It's very cool. But as often with Leonard, in my opinion, of course, just in my opinion, I feel a bit like it's an exercise, like it's not a track from your soul. I feel like it's an exercise, a music exercise you do. But it's very, very well done. Very well done as always with Leonard. Lyrics are very basic, common, I would say, like in your first round also. This is not something important for Leonard, I guess, have sense or touch with the lyrics. It's not a problem, just what I see. So now let's make philosophy. With MH, I have a feeling of, I love the beginning of your rounds, but at some point I miss a high peak, so the round could be incredible. The music MH does really touches me. I love it. It touches like ear. I love his musical personality. I love his voice. I love the sounds he uses. I love the harmony he's looking for. But in the 2 rounds I've seen in this final, I miss something for the rounds to be exceptional. With Leonard, I feel rounds are finished pieces. I can feel the work. Also on Leonard's round, he looks like a war machine. But contrary to MH, I feel Leonard misses a musical personality, a clear one. But it's very, very well done and it works. So here we have MH, who touched me with his music, was a unique sound, who have ideas, only him has the secret. But I have the feeling both of his rounds could evolve better, have something more. Yeah, I miss a wow effect on both of MH's round. And on the other side, we have Leonard, very strong on all he does on the Loopstation, no mistakes, well-structured rounds, very powerful with his first round, very musical, and he shows his singing skills with his second round. I miss uniqueness, if I can say, on Leonard's style. I miss expression, musical personality. And I have to choose for who will I vote. In this final, I am more impressed by Leonard, and I will vote for him. I feel his rounds are better constructed than MH ones. With Leonard, I have the feeling of finished pieces, and I don't have this feeling with MH. I probably expected something more in both of MH's rounds. Congratulations to both of you guys, this kickback was amazing. You both did very well, and I liked all the 4 rounds I've seen. My job is to say who was better, and this is what I did, but it doesn't mean I didn't like something. I really liked everything. Thank you to Biscuit and Christoph, it was very cool to judge with you guys. Thank you to all the participants of the kickback, it was a very nice event. And also to all the loopers who did a wildcard for this competition. It's so cool to see the level in Loopstation is so strong. Thank you to the Swissbeatbox team for the organization, I had a great time. Goodbye everyone!
Okay, we've made it to the final round of the kickback battle. Leonard versus MH. Man, both of these guys killed it, like throughout the whole competition. Super consistent. MH opening with round 1, a nice little house thing, super minimal and detail oriented. Maybe I would have liked the details to come through a little bit more. I understand the style and the approach he was going for was very minimal, and I love tracks like this, but I think there was a way he could have done it that made it feel more just like overall, maybe take up more space, but still very cool. Leonard's round 2 had everything that MH's first round didn't, which was just high energy and maximalism, utilizing the loop very well, using Beatbox very well. This is a Beatbox competition at the end of the day, so, you know, points for that. Just incorporating a lot of live elements and performance, you know, as Leonard does. So I would give round 1, sorry, to Leonard, because just off of the utilization of the loop station from beginning to end felt very cohesive. And round 2, MH's first round was super, you know, kind of like within the vein of rounds that we've heard from him in the semifinals, but, you know, still very nice. The distortion balance at the end was really interesting, how it kept that sub, but the distortion wasn't like piercing or pleasing. Big fan of that. And the slicer, really nice moments in here, and that initial drop just like hit super hard. And then Leonard coming out of like left field with a jazzier hip hop chord extravaganza, like insane musicality on display in this one. You can tell he's really been brushing up on his music theory, and it's really nice to see here. Once again, just using the loop to the maximum. I remember in my judgment of Mokbey versus MH, Mokbey's problem was that he was using the loop a ton and utilizing all the crazy sounds, but it didn't feel like there was meaning or cohesion in the song structure. Leonard fixes this problem, and he makes everything make sense within the context of the song he's performing, using the loop to its maximum ability, and his voice and his beatboxing. And MH is an incredible artist who makes incredible songs, but I think in terms of the loop station battle for this one, I'm going to have to give my vote to Leonard. But congratulations to both you guys. You smashed it from beginning to end. Huge fans of you. Love your work. Bye. Mwah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I have my decision, but I'm in a sense not so happy because I would want them both to win. This was such a crazy final. I loved it, every second of it. It was really, really high level. So first of all, MH Leonard, like, amazing. Pushing the art form, pushing the device, pushing yourselves. Lot of respect and love for you guys. Really, hats off. I'm truly amazed. Quickly going in, MH first round versus Leonard first round. By this much, if only the first round would count, I would give it to MH. I really, really like the minimalistic choices, the minimalistic build, the minimalistic sound. Every sound has a place, everything has a meaning, and the evolution of the song, as minimalistic and step by step it is. I love it. First round Leonard, I love it too. It's more of a sound or a vibe that we had before. Don't feel it as like super original as it's with MH, but very powerful. I really like the beatbox part. What truly stands out about Leonard, that he really tries to show as much as he can of his skills within a round while keeping it musical. In the second round, MH still amazing. I'm jaw dropped, like he really managed the style, like invented his own style. He has his style, you can instantly know it's MH, but it didn't show as much of new things or new aspects or new whatever. MH performed 2 awesome rounds and 2 beautiful pieces of music. Meanwhile, Leonard brought a little bit of newer flavor with this grammatic style, jazzy electronic vibe. I really liked it. It's very catchy. It's really great, and he keeps showing stuff that you never know what to expect with Leonard. You don't know, like, is it gonna be a crazy bass drop? Is he gonna sing? Is there gonna be a solo? Is there gonna be just some step-by-step evolution? You never know. And in this competition, throughout his 7 rounds, it was always the same this way. Like, you never really knew what's happening, but whatever happened was super interesting, very immersive, and at the end of the day, it's really apples to oranges. Like, how do you compare something very chill, very minimalistic, very style driven versus something very high energy, very powerful, very energy driven, and but at the end of the day, taking everything in consideration, that this is a competition to try to show more than the other, to try to seal the deal with the judges, try to seal the deal with me, try to convince me as a judge and the viewers that I'm the better looper, I'm the better composer, I'm more masterful at the device. At the end of the day, I have to give it to Leonard. Congratulations, and MH, hats off, bro. Amazing. And yeah, Leonard, I have no words. You showed so much in one device. So my vote is going to Leonard. Much love to you guys.